Hello, let's get started with the Black Friday, Cyber Monday Doorbuster sale campaign. Now this campaign begins with a tag, and when this specific tag is added to a contact or a list of contacts, it will automatically push that contact or list of contacts into this campaign. Now if you'll notice, each of the icons in this campaign are a light gray in color. Light gray in color means that it's not yet ready or published. I'm going to go ahead and put my cursor inside the tag and double click that tag. Now this is a tag that's already been created for you when you installed this campaign into your Infusionsoft application. The tag is called Services Bundle Offer. The category of the tag is Services Bundle Offer, and the tag is called Services Bundle Offer Start. And that means the only job of this tag is to start the contact into this campaign. Once the goal is reached of a contact or contacts getting this tag applied to their contact record, they will be pushed into this campaign. Once we hit save, you'll see that the tag turns a light green in color, meaning that it's ready or out of default mode. That's how you set up the tag. Let's go into the next step, which is setting up the Black Friday Doorbuster series sequence. To set up the sequence, you simply put your cursor in the middle of the sequence and double click. When you double click, it will bring you into the sequence builder. The sequences always begin with a start, and the start is always light green in color, meaning that it's already set up. That start button is just saying, what do you want to happen next? When the contact is added into this campaign, they'll get this email called Free Event Upgrade Offer. When I double click that email, the email that is already created for you will pop up. And all you need to do is come in and edit. Now you're always going to want to come in and make sure that you edit everything that's in the parentheses, add your logo, and any objects that you do not want in the email you simply delete. Let me show you how to add your own banner. Simply come up to the banner that's already there for you as a placeholder, upload your own amazing image here, and click it one time. When you do, the toolbar to the left will change. Just click on the Change Image, and you can choose the banner of choice that you want to go into your email. You can always come in and edit anything in this email by highlighting over it and typing, and if there are objects that you don't want in the email, left click, hit the trash can, hit delete, and that object will disappear. The last thing you're going to want to set up is a Shop Now button. You're going to want to connect this to your e-commerce platform. Once you click the Shop Now button, the toolbar to the left will change. What you want to do is put your URL there that's going to redirect that contact to the sales page. If you're using Infusionsoft, it will just redirect either to your storefront or an Infusionsoft order form, or you may be using another platform and you may want to redirect them to that platform. Once you complete editing your email, you're going to come to the draft button in the top right-hand corner and set it to ready. Now I'm going to take my cursor and move it all the way to the left and go back into my sequence. Now that we've created the first email and set it ready, it's going to turn green in color. The next thing that happens in this sequence is there's a date timer, and this date timer is going to run on a specific date. It's set to run on 11/22 at 6 o'clock a.m. If I double click that icon, the timer builder will open up. You can change the time that that email is going to be sent out. You can also click this box right here and tell Infusionsoft to use the contact's time zone. I'm going to hit save, and once I do, my timer will turn light green in color, meaning that it's set up. The next step is the second email that's going to go out. So if the contact does not click on the Shop Now button and have a complete purchase on email number 1, Infusionsoft will wait till the 22nd and it will send off email number 2. Double click the email icon. The email that is already created for you will open up. Again, it's going to be your responsibility to come in and change anything that's in the parentheses. Change the image if you'd like to. I'm going to go ahead and change my image real quick. And then connect your Shop Now button either to your order form, your storefront, or your shopping cart. Once your email is edited, you are going to want to come up to the draft button and set it ready like we did with the first email. Now we're going to take our cursor, move it all the way to the left, click on our sequence, and go back out to our sequence. The next two steps are pretty easy because they're things that we've already done. I'm just going to double click the timer. I'm going to leave it at 3 o'clock on the 24th. That's perfect. I'm going to hit save. And then the last part of this sequence is to set up email number 3. So if the contact does not hit the Shop Now button and have a successful purchase in email number 1 or email number 2 on the 24th of November, that contact will get email number 3, which is a third chance to purchase. When I double click that email, the email that's already created for you will open up, and it will be your responsibility to come in And like we did in the other emails, edit everything that's in the parentheses, put in your banner if you want a banner, and also set up your shopping cart. When you're done editing that email, you'll come up to the right-hand corner, set that draft button to ready, and now when we move our cursor all the way to the left, you'll see that everything in this sequence is light green in color. And we need to let Infusionsoft know that this sequence is ready. Now when I move my cursor and go all the way to the left, because this sequence is completed, it's going to bring us back out into our campaign canvas. And now we're ready for the next step, that is to set up our shopping cart or to apply a tag onto that contact record, because you may be using a third-party application and you need to let Infusionsoft know that a successful purchase was made. Let's go on to the last step of this campaign. If you're using Infusionsoft's e-commerce and you have your storefront and your shopping cart set up, if you don't have your e-commerce set up yet, there are some resources below that you can click on to learn how to set up your e-commerce. Once you do, you're going to double-click the shopping cart and let Infusionsoft know, was this any purchase? Was it a specific product purchase, or was it a specific category? I only have one product, so I'm going to hit any purchase and hit save. And once I do, my shopping cart will turn light green in color, meaning that it's ready. If you're using a third-party application, you're going to want that contact to be tagged with a specific tag to let Infusionsoft know that there was a successful purchase. That's where you'll set up the tag right here. When I double-click the tag builder will open up, and you get to decide what tag you want to trigger this successful purchase. I'm going to go ahead and create one right now, and I'm just going to call this tag Product Purchased Black Friday / Cyber Monday. So I know exactly what product they purchased and when they purchased it. I'm going to hit create. I'm going to apply a category. And now the shopping cart is created and the tag is created. Now if you're not going to use a third-party application, you can just delete that tag just like that. And now my campaign is ready to be published. My tag is light green, my sequence is light green, and my product shopping cart is light green. To publish the campaign, you simply come up to the blue button in the top right-hand corner and hit publish. Infusionsoft will do a little check to make sure that everything's going to function properly. This campaign checklist will automatically appear, and the most important part is that the campaign passes functional inspection, and that means that everything that you have set up in this campaign is going to run as intended. So I'm going to hit the blue publish button in the bottom. Once you publish your campaign, Infusionsoft will redirect you into reporting mode. There's a resource down below to give you some more information about reporting mode. If I take my cursor and I click on the Edit button, it will bring us back into our campaign canvas where you see that everything is dark green in color, which means that you're ready to go live with this campaign. Just use this tag, apply that tag to a group of contacts, and they'll be started in the campaign, and you'll be making money before you know it. Thanks for joining me, and we at Infusionsoft wish you lots of success for your Black Friday and your Cyber Monday deals. Thanks for being part of Infusionsoft. Bye-bye.